Realty Income Corporation. Do we buy, sell, or hold? The gold standard REIT has seen its stock fall 15% in the past 12 months. This is largely due to the Fed coming out with a bunch of news saying, the interest rates are going to stay higher for a lot longer, which has put a little bit of fear into the investors. And alongside that, you've got companies like the Ronald Blue Trust, cuts its holdings in Realty Income Corporation by 4.1% during this quarter alone. And this is stock, as you can currently see, in the last 3 years. So it's currently trading at, $51.56, which is a lot lower than pandemic levels. So this is in the midst of the pandemic, it went down to $55.56. We're now sitting at just under $52 there. And even in the last 3 years, the lowest that you ever saw it was at $56. So at the moment it is quite concerning, but why is it going down this low? Surely it can't just be because of a decision that the Federal Reserve makes and a couple of fund managers taking their cash out of the company. But I'm somebody who have been investing with Realty Income Corporation for years and years, love the consistent dividends that they provide. They've currently got a 5.90% dividend yield just because that stock price has decreased. The lower the stock price goes, the higher the dividend yield goes up. But my current equity is $20,000, which means my total profit within the company is actually negative by $4,453, which is 18.6%. Right, I currently have 391 shares and the average price is $62. So it's currently trading at $51. So this is actually like a really good opportunity to buy at this stage. Right, as you can see here on the 21st of September, as the stock price was going down, I really wanted to take advantage of the falling of the stock price. So I placed another just over 2,000 USD into the company to increase that yearly income. Realty Income Corporation has been paying me dividends for years and years. On the 18th of September, they paid me a whopping $90, and these guys pay every single month. In August, they paid me $89, and in July, they paid me another $89. So this was before I put in that extra $2,000. So this is only going to increase up to the $100 mark every single month with Realty Income. In June of 2023, they made an announcement that they are going to increase their dividend by 3.2%. This is a dividend payment of what they were paying, 74 cents per share for the year. Right, they're now actually up to 76.50 for the year, which is awesome. But the main reason why the stock price is decreasing is something that really gets left behind and doesn't really get spoken about is the shares outstanding. So shares outstanding get issued to the company, which provide more shares to unlock a little bit more value within the company. Right, therefore the stock price actually decreases because you're diluting the shares pretty much. But here's the graph that you can see here. In 2022, that's when they really started to increase the shares outstanding, and every single year from that 2002 period, they're just increasing it time and time again, which is going to reduce that share price as we can see it now. So just seeing the stock fall, down to record low levels of $51, this to me is straight up a buying opportunity that you may never ever really see, in like 5 to 10 years to come. But here you can see on Seeking Alpha with Realty Income Corporation, they've been growing their dividend for 25 years consecutively, making it a dividend aristocrat. And here you can see with the last 10 years worth of dividend history, every single year increasing that dividend ever so slightly, which is really good to see. And here once the company actually started, you can actually see all the dividend increases from when they first started the company. So the very only dividend decrease was in 1996 of negative 17%, but ever since that, they've ever so slightly increased their dividends up until 2023. With my most recent deposit of $2,000 into Realty Income Corporation, it's bumped the annual income up to $1,203, which is $100 per month in USD just in dividends alone. So if you translate that to Australian currency, they're basically paying me, $160 every single month, which is just fantastic. So, should you buy or should you sell? Personally, I'm going to use this opportunity to buy as, the current share price has seen the stock price go below pandemic levels, which is a massive buying opportunity that a lot of people aren't seeing right now. And this is all due to, increase in shares outstanding, but also some bad news that has struck itself into the market, which have made investors fearful of this. But as always, if you did like the video, thumbs up, give us a subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you did want to sign up with Stake and get a free stock, use my code here, ChrisM965. You'll get a free stock. I'll get a free stock. It's free money. Why wouldn't you do it? All right, catch us in the next video.